Okay, last but by certainly means not least, stage 5, and this is the beacon stage. This stage is really all about leading the way for others. And so there is a real difference between the people that possess skills or knowledge and then the ability to teach that knowledge to another person. And so for us, it doesn't really mean much if someone possesses skills or knowledge in certain areas but doesn't want to share it, or doesn't want to teach it, or doesn't know how to teach it. It kind of, for us, that's what we're here for. That's what we're all here for. And so we're helping each other home, as Ram Dass would say perfectly. We're helping each other. We're sharing our knowledge. Inspiration through example. So I want to ask you now, where have you mastered? After listening to all these stages, where have you mastered? It's not about being perfect in all areas, not by any means. But it's just, where are you drawn to teach? Where are you drawn to share? What advice, why do people come to you for advice? That's a really good signal. In a job or in relationships or kind of along those lines, where do they come to help? What do people ask you normally? And so the goal in stage 5 is that you've achieved a great level of personal mastery in some area in your life. And this means that you balance your rest, your nutrition, your movement, and your mindset to be calmer, more resilient to stress, and ready to show up in life, with the understanding that this is a continual evolution. It's a continual process all the way through life. So 1 to 5, you just keep going around. We'll talk about that more in a second. And so when you're in stage 5, when you've planned your entire year around skillful access to peak experience. So you've got your daily and weekly practices on point, but now you've added periodized peaks as part of your self-designed schedule throughout the year, your annual calendar. You're fully aware of which stage you operate in and understand that this is a life's work. It really, really is a life's work, which doesn't make it daunting. It just makes it an evolving process, almost like a spiral. You're going round and round, and patterns will keep coming back to you, and you keep shedding more and more and more. And you become aware of when you cycle through the different stages. You know what stage you're in, and you can accept that. It's totally fine for you. You embrace it, because this is just the path of growth, the path to personal mastery. You see that life happens for you, not to you. And you self-author your life skillfully by habit. So you define how your life works out. You don't blame anymore. You reduce your amount of blaming, you reduce your victimhood, but you step into creator, you step into challenger, you step into coach for yourself and others. So one of the key components of stage 5 is that you begin to make informed decisions because you research effectively. So rather than making decisions based solely on what others tell you, you can hear different perspectives, and then you make your own decisions from your own research. And that's really a critical point of stage 5 on personal mastery. And you speak your truth authentically without worry about what anyone thinks of you, which is a challenge, isn't it? But you step into your power, you step into your confidence to share your message, to share your truth, which means you guide others in some form. Some area in your life you begin to guide people, an area that you're drawn to, an area that people keep asking you about probably. You begin to guide others effectively, and you become highly intuitive and resonant. So what that means is you listen to your intuition. You become fully aware of the energetic field around you. Your spiritual growth, you're connected. It's not just you, me and I, it's we and all. You're acutely aware of what that means and how that feels. And that's a skill to keep developing. And lastly, people are drawn to you. And so if you dislike it, give me some feedback, let me know. And be sure to subscribe. Just click the button here, click the button, and then click the bell button, because you're going to be notified then when we release our videos each and every Wednesday. And please share this video with someone that you think it would help. Someone that maybe in your friendship or at work, just share it with them and